36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, walking around, or driving. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Bernicia Robinson, ticket number SP 1373074, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, driving register or entitled vehicle, and ticket number SP 1362993, count 1, disobey lawful order of a police officer, and count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Officer Buchanan.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Buchanan, City of Detroit, badge number 3614.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Robinson. Ms. Robinson, can you state your name?
Bernicia Robinson.
Your Honor, regarding the matters SP 1362991 and count 2, that officer has not appeared on those 2 counts and move for dismissal for no officer. Regarding the account, the tickets that the officer has appeared on, Officer Buchanan, my client did show me an insurance. It expires on 7/3/2023 and a registration that expires on November 26, 2023. I'd ask that both those matters be dismissed also.
All right, so as to ticket number SP 1362993, counts 1 and 2, those matters will be dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. As to ticket number SP 1373074, Officer Buchanan, because Ms. Robinson does have valid documentation, are you okay with those matters being dismissed without prejudice? You're muted because there was a lot of background noise.
I'm okay with everything.
Okay, so those, you stipulate the proper cause, Ms. Soroki.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Prejudice, as Ms. Robinson does have valid documentation. Ms. Robinson, you are all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Officer Buchanan. So what are we doing with Mr. Rooks?
Well, he has 4 motions that he'd like heard individually.
What are the motions? I haven't received them.
I'm not sure exactly what. I'm sure one is a motion to dismiss. I think there's some jurisdiction.
Unmute your device, Mr. Rux.
Jurisdiction, whoa,
Sovereign citizen arguments.
okay, well, those don't apply. The jurisdictional issues, I would think they would apply. But I haven't seen the motions, so I don't have them.
I think when we were in court, last in court, he was told to send the motions to Ms. Horn. So
I thought he had like paperwork of showing a license or something, but what are your motions, Mr. Rooks?
My motions is that there was no search warrant and it was a private establishment. And he bombarded his way inside to look for another guy, and it was nothing to do with the lounge or anything. So it was just no search warrant when he entered the premises. I got a notice of conditional acceptance. I got a notice of order from Kim Worthy. I was just exercising my indigenous rights.
Indigenous?
Yes.
That doesn't apply here, sir. That doesn't apply here.
No, my notice of conditional acceptance either, or my notice of order from Kim Worthy.
Well, this is a city matter, so Kim Worthy wouldn't even have anything to do with this.
Well, it was just no,
This is a city matter.
but it was no search warrant, and he just bombarded his way into the private establishment and made false statements, and so it was just like it was nothing that he said it was. It's not a dispensary.
Well, then it sounds like you want to set this for a bench trial.
I just thought the motion with no search warrant or anything like that, it could have got dismissed.
For this, I don't know exactly what happened. But I mean, usually a search warrant is to find some kind of items. This ticket doesn't mention anything about anything being found.
It wasn't anything found, and he said it was a dispensary, so it was no marijuana present. Everything was
It
put.
just says that the ticket is operate adult use marijuana establishment without license.
No, it's not that type of stuff.
That's
Oh.
what you're charged with.
Okay, but I'm understand what you're saying, but it was just none of that stuff present. No cash register, no anything for to say it was a dispensary. I don't know how he say it was a dispensary.
It just says operate adult use marijuana establishment without license. So I mean, are you saying that a cash register is required to have an adult use marijuana establishment?
We lost him.
Well, I bet his house is an adult use marijuana establishment. No, we're still on YouTube.